Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 25 online game. Today, as you can see, we are in Philadelphia for Eagles and Saints, the playoff wildcard matchup for Saturday night, and it should be an explosive game. Drew Brees, Nick Foles, and the Chip Kelly offense with Sean McCoy on the field. But then again, who knows, because the Colts and Chiefs game wasn't exactly supposed to be a 44-45 like game, so anything can happen when it comes to the playoffs. Here early on, he's trying to get the first down, but once again, his receiver cannot hang on. And on fourth down, my opponent goes for it early in the game, and it looks like nothing's open until he reroutes the receiver, who cannot hang on. Lance Moore gets stripped of the ball, and that's his second time he gets stripped of the ball on the Sproles. That was just a drop there, and that's why you go hit the strip button, because stuff like that happens. Now, granted, it doesn't work that well the way it worked for me, but hey, I'll take it. I get the ball turnover on downs, and as you can see early on, this dude was shake blitzing. This is basically what he came out in all game. This was his idea of how to win the game. Just basically shake blitz. And that's something I've noticed a lot on the next gen. Something that I really didn't see at all in the current gen, as that should have been picked off there. Thankfully, that was dropped. So far, the drops are going our way. And here, third down 16. Oh, man. Brett Selleck had a little bit more agility. Could have cut upfield. That was an easy first down, because the man was all by himself. But I had to try to stop him before he went out of bounds. And as you saw, I was going to run hurry up there. But he called a timeout. And after rethinking the situation, I was like, you know what? Let me take my points here. Let me not be stupid. I got a turnover on downs. Let me keep the momentum going and, you know, make sure I get something out of the free drive that he gave me inside field goal range by getting a field goal at least. But yeah, the shake blitzing thing, I haven't really seen much of it. So, you know, I've only seen it the past few games I played, and it's a little bit common now I've seen it the past few games. I mean, I saw it a few times run by, like, people like T-Raw or Gosdums and stuff like that, but never in a ranked game like this before, so this is new to me. Here, fourth down and 3, oh, man. Just a little bit late there. I bit on the first move there by Kenny Stills. Second move got me, and we end up giving up the first down, but next play, he tries to run the same exact play. We were on it. He tried to make a second read, and unfortunately for him, his read was Michael Kendricks, and we get the pick there early on. Defense standing strong once again, as you can see, the shake blitzing through, and that was basically what he was doing all game. And you know, I just got to figure out a way to stop it. And my main idea to stop it is either just running the ball, hopefully the run game works out, screen passing, which obviously did not work there in that wide receiver screen, or the next plan I got is, you know, Deshaun Jackson, just trying to bomb him over the top while he's trying to send any kind of blitz, because, you know, Deshaun Jackson one-on-one is a mismatch, no matter what way you put it, going downfield. And oh man, Jimmy Graham trying to go downfield, but Nate Allen snags that one and gets the interception, and the defense is standing strong. And this is why you play special teams. You got the 3-point lead. You punt the ball, force him deep in his own field, and now we get the ball in great field position, only to throw an interception. I got hit as I was trying to throw the ball. That was intended for Riley Cooper there, but since I got hit, ball got floated right to a defender, unfortunately, who's able to come up with it and turnover there. And both of us are having some not so great plays to start off this game, a 0-3 game, basically because we keep on turning the ball over and not converting it all on offense. And here, look at this play I make with Wolf. Unfortunately, I dropped the ball there, so, you know, drops all over the place. Just, you know, just mess. This game is just a complete mess right now. Offense, even defense a little bit, but not really much scoring going on. Here, third down and 7, he's forced to throw the ball away because there's absolutely nothing open. And once again, he goes for it on fourth down, and he goes to Jimmy Graham, who just skies up for the pick. Now, I kind of mistimed that with Nate Allen. I was trying to get the strip there, could not get it, and Jimmy Graham just skied up for that one. He's just bigger than everybody else, man. 6'7". He's got like 16 touchdowns on the year, and here my opponent is looking at none other than Jimmy Graham in the back of the end zone, and Jimmy Graham is bigger than everybody else. I got that dude Wolf. That guy is, what, 5'10"? Jimmy Graham's got at least 6 inches on him, if not more. And look at the Marius Johnson here, cashing the edge, and there's no one to beat except for Ben Watson, and we can go all the way. Touchdown. And a way to answer back his great drive there. What a kick return. He had all the momentum there. He just scored. He made a nice, resilient drive. Was the first one to really grab any true momentum on offense in the game. And there I go, returning a kick for a touchdown. So now it's basically like nothing happened. Actually, it's not, because I got an extra point there. he went off sides on the 2-point, the PAT, which basically told me that he wants me to go for 2 there. You're going to go off sides and give me the ball at the 1-yard line. I'll take it. I'll take it, come out and goal line, try to make it work. And there we made it work for sure. Got the 2 points there. So in essence, it ended up being a nice swing for us. Now, 3rd down and 3. He comes out running the ball. Obviously, passing on that down was not working too well for him. So he came out running, and it worked well for him. And it was just one play that worked out well for him, so he went back to it and back to it and back to it. And, you know, eventually, I'm like, all right, we'll figure out a way to stop it. Maybe next time we'll figure out a way to stop it. And he kept on running it, and he kept on getting positive yards. Once again, Pierre Thomas taking the sweep, getting some decent yards. That time I was pretty happy with the way we stopped it. But then again, Pierre Thomas was probably tired. Now here he comes out with the counter. As Pierre Thomas gets injured, Sproles comes out, and he runs the counter when I'm expecting the sweep. Now back to the sweep, and somehow Trent Cole doesn't make that tackle. I try to make it myself. Could not. Instead, Sproles catches the edge and gets all the way to the 12-yard line. With this play, he looked like he had a good play there, but Sproles just ended up getting bottled up. And then on 3rd down, Sproles just one more time trying to continue to run the ball, gets nothing. 4th down, will he go for it? No, he will not. He plays it smart and takes his points, which was a smart thing to do. But the not so smart thing he did was going outside there, because it should have been a tie ball game, as Demarius Johnson trying to make moves in this game, even though that only goes to the 22-yard line. Still looked like a really cool play. But yeah, it should be a tie ball game, but he decided to, you know, be all cute and stuff. And here, this is what I mean. Deshaun Jackson one-on-one against the shake blitz. And I'll tell you what I did here while Deshaun Jackson just walks into the end zone here. I put some extra blockers. I blocked both of my tight ends, gave myself extra time, because I knew he was going to send 5, if not 6 people, and no matter what it was going to be, he was going to lead Deshaun Jackson one-on-one. All I needed was a little bit of time to throw it deep to Deshaun, and I gave myself the time by blocking the extra people. And after that play, he pretty much didn't come out in the shake blitz. He basically realized that I figured out, you know, I figured out the way to beat it with Deshaun Jackson there. So, you know, good for us. And here, 4th down and 10, he goes for it with a minute left before halftime and does not get it. Ends up getting sacked at the 10-yard line. So we got the ball, 1st down and goal. Our defense is playing tremendous in this game, holding them down for most of this game. Here, back of the end zone, Riley Cooper. You're not the only one who has someone who can make spec catches in the back of the end zone. Riley Cooper's a pretty big guy back there. He makes those spec catches, and he gets us the touchdown to make it a 10-25 game. So we're feeling pretty good about this game. Just one more stop before halftime. That's all I ask. I don't really want to give up any points before halftime. We do get ball half, so I really don't want to make this a one-possession game or anything. Unfortunately, Jimmy Graham's a really big-ass dude, so you lob it up for him 2 plays in a row, he will come down for 2 plays in a row, especially when you run to your own player the way I did. Here, 1st down and 10, I got to lock up Graham there. Unfortunately, that leaves Drew Brees, even Drew Brees, wide open, because I'm kind of borrowing out the way. Now, at the 26-yard line, out of timeouts, tries to take a shot there, probably because he had none of those timeouts left for Colston, and he throws yet another pick to Nate Allen, his 2nd of the game. And with a 10-25 lead for halftime, we're just going to protect it with a few Shady McCoy runs. If we break something, we break something. If we don't, we don't. So, 7 seconds left here. I'm like, you know what? Let me just take a shot here to the end zone right before halftime. If it gets intercepted, probably not going to be returned. So you just chuck it up for Deshaun Jackson, who catches it, breaks the tackle, and Deshaun Jackson beating the halftime clock into the end zone. And we get a Hail Mary to extend the lead out of nowhere. Just chucked it up there. Not great users by him at all. And then, you know, just bad luck on his behalf there, as Deshaun Jackson broke the tackle and took it all the way for his 2nd touchdown, as Demarius Johnson once more making moves on special teams. Now Shady McCoy putting out moves of his own, breaking the tackle. Shady, oh man, we could have broken out that play right after the Deshaun Jackson play. Oh my God, God only knows. And we almost did. And the thing that sucked was Evan Mathis made a great block, but he was kind of the reason why I didn't get the touchdown, because I ran into him. Here I take a deep shot from McCoy, but unfortunately I move him out the way and almost get an interception there. So let's calm down a little bit. Let's calm down and let's give the ball back to McCoy here, running the ball. We got some big plays, but let's go back to McCoy, because McCoy could do that, juking. Unfortunately, we don't get the 1st down. 4th down and 7. I say, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. I don't really want to punt in this field position. Thankfully, I get it to Jason Avant there. By the way, you saw the halftime show. You saw my prediction. I think the Eagles could come out in this game. It'll be a close game. Saints will keep it close, but I think the Eagles can win it as Riley Cooper trying to sky in the back of the end zone. And this game is pretty much out of hand after that halftime thing. He actually kicked the ball deep. Not too sure why. I would have onside in this situation, if anything, just to give my opponent a shorter field. And look at Bryce Brown, 3rd down and 5, sticking with the run and getting the first down. Next play, run commits to the right after that play, and we find Deshaun Jackson wide open in the end zone for the touchdown. And that does it for this game. He's had enough. He's pissed off. I don't really blame him. I mean, that chuck up to Deshaun Jackson, that was just Hail Mary more than anything else, you know. So I'll take the win, though. We definitely earned that win. Besides the Deshaun Jackson catch, we basically had him on the back of his heels, score a touchdown coming out of half, and forced him out. So hope you guys leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more Madden 25 online games and all of that, and whatever else I do. And I will catch you guys next time.